Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and or the 5 to 7 people who might end up watching this video. My name is Kathaar, or Mr.K for short. I am new to the Let's Play field. This is actually my first video. We're going to be playing Legacy of Kain's Soul Reaver, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to go ahead and start a new game.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I have served Kain a millennium. The gift continued to evolve. We became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. Was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead. Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
You are worthy. I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nazgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to weave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my Soul Reaver, my angel of death.
All right, we'll talk about a great intro. First off, this is the first time I've ever played this game on the PC. I've played it many, many times on the PlayStation, and right off the bat, I can already tell there are some subtle differences. For one, the game itself, if I actually learn to move around here, looks a lot cleaner. I mean, you can tell it's an old game, but another thing was during that cutscene, they seem to have used a different set of audio takes from what I've seen. Like, the scene wasn't too different from what's expected, but something about it was just, yeah, there was just subtle differences in how they talked, the timing, and some of the sound effects were actually new or old. You never know. Overall, actually really excited to see what else changes. Further note, I know we're going to have a cutscene here coming up, but before I get into that, one thing I wanted to say is I will be keeping as quiet as possible for dialogue, since this is a story-driven game and very dialogue-heavy. I'll try not to interrupt anybody, so if I seem quiet at times, I'm sorry.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Alrighty then. First of many. It's essentially the game's equivalent to fast travel. The map, while not huge, is big enough to warrant it. And, yeah, so they're just portals. I need to find some help, man.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
I'll hold the feed. You know, I'm stunned. This game came out in 1990. This game is 16 years old, and it still looks phenomenal. A lot of the other games that came out during this time, I mean, heck, Final Fantasy VII was 97, I think. But a lot of the games that came out around the same time didn't look nearly this good. I mean, there's a lot of attention to detail. It still looks really clean. Well, at least on the PC version. PlayStation version didn't have quite the resolution that the PC version got, so it would seem. Let's see, C, spacebar, high jump, hyper jump. It should be hyper jump.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Okay, let's get ourselves a running start here. So, oh, great. I want to start out by saying that this is, I'm not bad at games, I swear. I'm just bad at keyboards. The only time I've ever played this game was on a console controller, and so playing it strictly, not even mouse, just strictly keyboard, is the most alien feeling I've ever experienced.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Shua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Okay. Okay. Die. Oh, great. Spam A, spam A, spam A. Spam A to win. Okay, got him. That was quick. First couple of times I've been playing through this. Well, I've been playing through it. I've been running around through it. I've literally spent hours today trying to get this to work. I've gone through like 3 different video recorders and all kinds of stuff just to get going. It's and then of course once I actually got the right video recorder, also.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
That idle stance. But anyway, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, right. Once I actually finally got the video, the video recorder that actually would record this game, because believe it or not, they would not. A lot of them didn't even recognize it. The game is that old. Whoops.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Yeah, but once I finally got it to work, the audio settings were all off. I never figured it out. It took me like 7 tries of just playing through the game for a couple minutes and checking the audio wrong way to see if I could get it to work. Finally got it dialed in, and it's probably not perfect, and I apologize ahead of time for that.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Okay. You know, every single time I jump across that, I always clip the water somehow. Doesn't look like I did. Anyway. Lots of dialogue in this part of the game. I can't really get 2 sentences in. But if the audio's bad, I apologize. It will get better over time as I start to fine-tune it and really get to know what I'm doing. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
What are these creatures?
You do not recognize them. They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul-scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Oh, yes, much has changed. Okay.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Okay, so water, sunlight, and impalement. Typical vampire weaknesses. And I literally cannot kill them unless I execute them with these. So,
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
alrighty then. Come on, wrong one. Give it. Alrighty. You! Ooh! You missed me. Come here. I'm totally pressing the right buttons here. No! Oh, I see a lot of this in my future. Okay, come here. You know what? You're going on the spikes. Those bloody ridiculous spikes. Yeah, there we go. That usually never works the first time. Okay. You look You look pretty dead. Just, yeah, poor guy.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Okay. Block puzzles, yay! Oh, just wait. For those who don't know, just wait. For those who do know, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. No? Ah, need to move it over one more. Really just like gouges his claws into the side of the box to drag it around. Just so metal. Alright, let's see. Ooh, a torch. I will take a torch. And dynamic lighting. I kind of forgot about that, you know? That must have been a big thing for this game at the time.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Okay. Oh, you know, that is one thing I actually noticed. Is this game on the PlayStation 1 had a really bad case of like morphing or crawling textures, where when you, depending on where you were standing, the textures would shift on walls and objects. And I haven't seen any of that in this one, which is a nice improvement, because really, that was one of the biggest problems with the game, was the texture crawling around. So it's nice to see there's not a thing in here unless you want that. Can't get it yet. Yeah. Okay. Well, he's gonna try. A for effort. Ooh, stick. Okay, I'll take that. So I'll take that. Thank you. Ah, we're gonna go. Cool. Well, that saves me some effort. Alright, so there's a, I guess you can catch him by surprise from a distance. S to sneak. Oh, right. Okay, so there is a very primordial, or primal, pathetic. Okay, we'll go with pathetic sneaking system in this game. But, yeah, I'm just gonna do this again. Oh, yeah, I like this thing. I'm keeping this thing forever. Okay, so what do we got going on? 2 ways to go. Got a bad guy over there. But I got this door over here. What are we doing? What amount of effort he puts into that door? I mean, he just skewers vampires with ease and holds them up above his head with that door. He has to like throw his entire body into it. Just kind of gives you an idea of how heavy it is. Okay. Alright, so we got another one of these portals done. Okay, excuse me. Ah! Don't punch me. Oh man, you got some range on you, buddy. Okay, how do I dodge again? There we go. Ah! Okay, I think he's done. He's done. Alright, stick back. Yeah. Stick, spear, little flower thing. I don't know, you can call it whatever you want. I'm calling it everything. Oh yeah. Okay, the abyss. That's for sure.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
I have a strange feeling they haven't fared so well, buddy. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. I'm not really used to the dodging mechanic in this. Like, sometimes he'll dodge towards the enemies, so just kind of dodge around them. So I don't see myself using him yet. I'm probably gonna be a master of it by the time I'm done with this game. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. Hey, you want a piece of me, huh? Want a piece of this? You can get some. Spank that off. Come on, die. No! Nope. Ooh, another one. Give me it. Okay, come here. You are dead. No, not yet. Ah! Oh, really? Give me that. There we go. I need to skew with the other end. It seems a little more efficient, don't you think? Oh, maybe not. Just more brutal. Okay, no, I don't want that stick. I want my stick back. Get his soul in time. I'm gonna have to kill him again. Yep. Yeah, they only stay dead until you pull the weapon out of them. Unless you take their soul, in which case they disappear, as you've been seeing. Vampires. Just can't kill them that easily, can you?
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Knew the hand that wrought this deed. See, now I can't remember who did it. Oh, Jesus. You just... Really, guys? You're not playing very fair, are you? Come here. Okay, I'm gonna take the other guy's soul. Gimme, 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 gimme. Okay, now I don't have to worry about him. Got him! Didn't even see him! Look at me being all good at the game stuff. Told you I was good at games. Just takes me a minute with some things. Except for opening doors, apparently. Okay. Gonna activate this bad boy right here. Okay. Jumping upstairs. He's got some hops on it. You know, I'm finding myself getting less and less nervous as I play through this. I mean, I know I'm not exactly the funniest guy in the world right now, but I'm sure with time I'll get better with communicating with you guys. In the meantime, just, you know, bear with me if you're interested in the game. Ooh, one hit. If you're interested in the game I'm playing, you know, I plan on playing through this entire thing regardless of how popular these videos end up getting. So, no need to worry about that, and hopefully over time I'll become a more entertaining character for you. Because I know right now I'm not exactly meeting the criteria. Oh, he is literally. Oh, ah! Stop it! You don't. You just did. Okay, I'm pretty sure. You know what? No, I'm gonna give a couple more. He deserved it. He had it coming. You know what else he has coming? This. I love that. You just hit one key and he auto aims to the nearest person. You just tap F, and he'll launch the spear at him. It's great. Okay, so on through here. And sorry if I keep just touching my face, but it's kind of part of the nervousness. You know, I'm just a little. I don't know. I guess being nervous makes me itchy. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. Come on. Yeah. No, 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 no. Get it, get it, get it. Ah. Don't go. Please. Take it. Oh no. Oh god, I panicked. Ah, I panicked and I forgot the controls. Dang it. Okay, okay. Throw him. That works. Kind of just teleported to the speed. Whatever, I ain't complaining. Now, where did my stick go? Is that my stick? No. Where's my stick? There it is. Yeah. I like how he just kind of telekinesis spear into his hand. Like a total beast. Alrighty then. Up the stairs. Oh! What the? Really? Why are you guys always trying to sneak up on me? You're such dicks. Chicken. Sometimes this dodge system makes me feel like a total badass because you just teleport right behind them right when they swing. I'm totally not doing it on purpose. I'm just kind of hitting keys, and it's working. Okay. Lever. I personally can barely see that thing. I don't know about you guys. You won't really see it, but I've got a kind of a big glare on my screen because of where my lighting is, but it is the best lighting I have so far. That is another thing going to improve over time. I plan on, if this pans out, I plan on setting up somewhere that has a proper lighting for these videos. Okay.
No! Please! I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Okay, so, you know what? Ooh, can I do it? Yeah, no, yeah, I want to try something new. I want to see if I can't just do it myself. I got it! Huh! I've never been able to pull that off. No, give me this. Don't go. Oh, get away from me. Give me the stick back. Okay. I don't know if it was just me who noticed that weird flicker in the screen there for a second. I know it did it when I booted up the game, and I apologize about that. I don't really have any control over it as far as I can tell. Just the way the program works, it stutters in the beginning. So you get a quick half-second glimpse of my desktop. Those of you who care. Okay. Still got my stick after all this time. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, he was a human. Humans you don't have to execute. They just die. You don't have to execute.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Okay. Die. Oh, that kind of worked. I didn't really mean to throw it at him. I actually meant to Again, I keep getting these controls really mixed up. I'll sit there and mash A over and over and over, and then suddenly when I want to hit him again, and I should hit A, I hit a wholly different key for no reason whatsoever. Okay, what's this? Box? It's a box. Whoops. Hold on to the box. And move it over here. And bring it back. I think that's good enough. Okay. There we go.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Okay, where is he? There you are. He tries so hard. Taking that. Can I just take a second to look at this? This is ridiculous. Look at this thing. It's a grave marker. I mean, who makes a grave marker like that? It's so brutal, and it's covered in blood. It's already been used. My God, and there's more than one of them. They're everywhere. This place is ridiculous. Okay, I'm headed this way. Oh, one hit. Don't you even think about it. Oh. Ah, great. Kill him. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, no, I need that. No, I need that. Oh, you are pissing me off. I'm gonna die because of you. Okay, give me the soul, give me the soul. Now, you know what? You get to suffer a special fate. Fate I like to call a sunbath. Have fun with that. Burn in the glorious light. May it soothe you. May it cleanse your soul and free your mind. I bring you eternal happiness or something, I don't know. Alright. Okay. Alright, that was kind of a trip. Oh, another one of these. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and cut it here, since this is a good place to save. And thanks everybody for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe to the video below. Leave comments about how I can improve. And I do, like I mentioned before, I do intend on continuing this entire game. Let's go ahead and pause that. Regardless of how the reception is, I'm going to complete this entire game just for those who want to watch it, so they don't feel and if they don't leave empty-handed if I like stop it halfway. And but please leave comments about other games you'd like to see me work on, anything really. Always love to read feedback. And I should have the next video out here soon. Thank you again, and hey, see you in the next video. I didn't save. That's what I get. That's shit. Okay, so let's stop.